for three-minute rounds. Please welcome first fighting out of the blue corner, Kristy Obst.
Back live from Internal MMA, we have Kristy Obst of Ruthless MMA versus Thuy Nguyen, coming direct out of New South Wales. She's been struggling to get fights over in Sydney, so she's come all the way over to WA waters to sample what Kristy Obst has got for her. Jake, tell us a little bit about Kristy.
Kristy has a massive upcurving potential. She's a great striker. She's scrappy on the ground. She's coming off a loss to the very talented Casey O'Neill. But before that, she had a great win over a very tough fighter in Stacey Ward. So Kristy has quite a bit of experience for an amateur. She's had some tough fights. She's a striker at heart, but don't be surprised to see her mix it up on the ground as well.
Yeah. Look, she's very serious about how she takes the sport. I find her to be a very physical, athletic fighter. She comes in there with a very sort of up and in your face kind of style, and a lot of people really struggle to deal with it. And Casey O'Neill was probably the first person I've seen who's been able to deal with that pressure and that kind of athleticism, with her own kind of athleticism, and push Kristy back. So it'll be interesting to see what Thuy can bring in here tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Look for Kristy to set up her striking early. She has great clinch control, and she'll be looking to land a head kick. She told us pre-fight.
Please welcome her opponent fighting out of the red corner, Thuy Nguyen.
And here we have Thuy making her walk out. Blue belt from New South Wales. Do you think she's going to take this one to the ground?
So, we were speculating in the end beforehand, what was she going to do? Was she going to box? Was she going to kickbox? What I didn't envisage her saying to me was that she is a grappler and she wants to grapple. She wants to basically bring the fight to the ground. She wants to try and control Kristy and basically dominate the 3 rounds on top. Now, I've not seen anybody do that to Kristy Obst yet, so for a debut fight, for someone coming in who's looking for experience, this is a tough matchup.
Only one cornerman too. All the way from New South Wales with only one cornerman.
It's a long way to go. She was telling me when she gets in there, she's really looking forward to this. She's a little bit nervous about it, but she's looking forward to it. She seemed to understand what she was talking about. She knew what she wanted to do. She had a very clear game plan. It's just a question of whether she can actually enact the game plan today on a very durable and very athletic Kristy Obst.
Funny story, both these ladies actually cut weight together in the sauna yesterday, so they're quite familiar with each other. Still on a friendly basis, but once that cage door locks, they're going to be fireworks.
Yeah, both fighters similar in size, similar in stature, both with a similar build, so it's going to be a case of who can enact the will. We go to Mitch Tiffany.
Please welcome first fighting out of the blue corner. She is coached by Ryan Robertson out of Martial Arts and Fight Centre by way of Perth, Western Australia. She weighed in at 52.3 kilograms with a fight record of 3 fights for 2 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kristy K.O. Obst. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner, coached by Kian Pham out of Cabra, Kai and Lions Den Academy by way of Cabramatta, New South Wales. She weighed in at 52.5 kilograms. Tonight is her debut. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thuy Nguyen.
And we are underway here at the Italian Club on Fitzgerald Street in West Perth. If you're looking to come down to see the premier WA MMA show, this is the place to be. Strong opening from Thuy again. Jay, tell me about what you thought of that little exchange there.
Yeah, firstly, hello to all our Facebook fans. This has been streamed live on Facebook right now as well, not just the pay-per-view stream. Great start from Thuy. We're going to look for a striking battle here, I think. Kristy's going to look for those kicks. Thuy's going to look to set up those hands.
I did notice something when she came in, though. Thuy's chin came all the way up. It was in the sky. So let's watch for that. And see
there you go.
There we go again. There it came up again and come up again when she's throwing either that cross or throwing a hook off the right hand, off the backhand. The chin is coming all the way up, dangerous against a Muay Thai fighter like Kristy Obst.
They're just fighting out of each other's range at the moment, not landing anything too clear. There's a nice push kick. Nice. As I say that.
Yeah, athleticism there. High kick through to teep. Excellent combination. Yeah,
big left hand from Kristy.
I'm very concerned about that chin coming up as the hand drops at the same time too. She's throwing the punch and the chin comes all the way up in the air. A little bit of swelling underneath the right eye of Thuy right now.
That's from that left hand from Kristy, and there's the Kristy's looking to take it back.
Yeah, awkward takedown attempt there. Nearly actually had the back taken. You're right.
Good defense there by Thuy.
Yeah, she just managed to get the underhook in there, which basically stopped. And as she pushes up against the cage, she's looking for that takedown. Can she get the takedown? That's always the big thing. She's doing well. Kristy Obst is doing well at keeping up the body. She's looking to reverse it round. She may well get it. She
good
does.
Knee. Great knee. One thing I was very impressed with Kristy's fight against Stacey Ward was her ability to control the angles in the clinch, which is something she just did with Thuy there. She turned her off the cage, was able to slide out the back and land a strike on the out.
A lot of the women just struggle with the athleticism of Kristy. You know what I mean? You try to muscle her up, turn around, push it up against the fence, looking for those clinch grappling exchanges, and what they find is absolute poison on the inside. Somebody who just will not.
Oh, they're trading leather here. They're biting down on their mouth guard.
Both fighters change a button again.
Kristy landing that left hand at will.
It's a bit of luck, isn't it? You know, because both fighters are kind of close.
Oh, there's that head kick.
Good head kick from Kristy.
Oh, she stunned her there.
Good. Oh, she's in trouble. Thuy again's in trouble. She could potentially be. The fight could be over here with some talent strikes. Can Kristy make it count? Thuy recovers. She's looking to bring herself back up.
That head kick that Kristy was talking about stunned her there, and then followed with a beautiful left hand. And that southpaw stance just confusing Thuy at the moment. Big left to the. Oh, she's hurt.
She's in trouble.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
This fight could be over. This fight could be over. The referee says it. The fight's over. Round one. Fight is over. Another win for Kristy Obst.
Huge win.
And yes, as we can see there, the tenacity, the determination, the aggression of Kristy Obst makes the difference. It's a long way to come for Thuy again. It is a long way to come to suffer a loss like that. She just never really got going. She couldn't deal with the power. She couldn't deal with the aggression of Kristy Obst, and it's a shame. And in WA, honestly, right now, there's not many women out there, I think, who can cope with Kristy, who can cope with the aggression that she brings to the ring. What do you think, Jake?
I agree, mate. I don't like to play matchmaker, especially that close to a fight, but Kristy Obst versus Courtney Martin would be a fight I'd like to see.
I think so. I think that's the next fight that would make sense. Courtney, a grinder, someone who gets in there, looks to put someone on the back, rushes forward, basically points the tail against an aggressive striker in Kristy Obst. Fantastic work from both fighters, and I'm looking forward to seeing Kristy do it again.
After 2 minutes 45 seconds into round number one, the referee stops the action. For your winner by TKO, out of the blue corner, Kristy KO Obst.